Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to talk about a new feature introduced in a Dynamic 365 Business Central 2026 Release Wave 1, also known as a BC28, Self-Billed Invoices. This is a very useful enhancement in the purchase process, especially for businesses that want better control over a vendor invoicing and faster invoice process. So what is the self-billing? Self-billing is a process where the buyer generates the invoice on behalf of the vendor based on the mutual agreements. So instead of waiting for the supplier to send the invoice, the purchasing organizations creates it directly in a business end. This approach offers benefits such as it helps reduce operational delays, improves invoice accuracy, it removes dependency on vendor issues invoices, and it ensures invoice formats remain standardized. Let's see how this works in Business Central. So for that, we will configure vendor form first. So let's open a vendor. For that, I'm clicking on a purchasing and selecting a vendor. Open the vendor card. And here inside the invoicing first tab, here you can see the new field self-billing agreement. When you enable this field, self-billing is activated for the vendor. This is the starting point of the setup. Now we will set the number series. For that, search purchase and payable setup. Yeah. Open it. Oh, so sorry. Yeah. So scroll down and here you can see the new field posted self-billing invoice number. So create a new number series and assign that number series to the posted self-billing invoice number field. One important point to understand here is that this is not the posted purchase invoice number. Instead, it is used as the vendor invoice number or external document number. So this helps maintain proper audit trail and sequences for self-billing invoices. So now we'll start to create a self-billing purchase invoices. So for that, we need to navigate the purchase invoice form. So again, I'm selecting a purchasing and select the purchase invoice. Here, select a new. At the right side, in the page inspections, here you can see that self-billing invoice number field is blank, right? So here, select the vendor for whom the self-billing agreement is already enabled. So for us, we'll select the first vendor. And here you in the inspection page, you can see that self-billing invoice field is a true. So this value flows directly from the vendor cards. And there is also an important behavior to note. Some fields become not editable, such as a vendor invoice number, right? The reason is simple. Since the invoice is being generated by the buyer, there is no invoice number coming from the supplier. So Business Central controls this automatically. Now enter the required details and post the invoice. So let me add the item details. Yeah, and I'm posting it. Yes. Yes. So let's see the posted purchase invoice. So here you can note this thing, the vendor invoice number is filled and this data is coming from the number series, right? Yeah. So now to generate the self-bill invoice report, we need to set the report selection. So let's set that first. So for that, search a report selection for the purchase. Yeah. And open it and over here. See, in my case, I have already set the purchase selection. So here you can see that in the uses, we will select the self-billing invoice, and here we'll select that respective report ID, that name, and here are the layout. Okay, and then go back. After that, again, we are navigated to the posted purchase invoices page. So from here, we will see the report. So yeah, and even here in the report layout, you can confirm the particular selected report. And here, okay, in my case, let's preview it. Okay, so now here you can see the default self-billing invoice. So overall, this new BC28 feature makes the purchase process more efficient and controlled. It is especially useful in the cases where buyers and vendors have an agreement that the buyers will generate invoices on the vendor's behalf. It reduces delay, improves accuracy, and supports a more standardized invoicing process. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching it.